Good morning, children. Welcome back to the English Channel Prime for grade 6. Students, today we'll learn a new lesson under the prose section, that is Unit 5, Self-Reliance. Children, what do you mean by self-reliance? Yes, self-reliance meaning to be independent, to be capable of doing something on your own. That is, it is the ability to do things by yourself. So let's now start the pre-reading task. In this video, I am going to give you the pre-reading task and also I'll explain the summary in detail. Okay, so let's first start. Look at page number 49. First question, is there a hero or anti-hero in you? Yes, children, we all have heroic and anti-heroic qualities in us. Sometimes when through our action, through our words or through our intention, we give happiness to others, it is called heroic or heroism. If through our words or deeds or through our intention, if we give sadness or if we hurt others, then it is called anti-hero qualities. Second question, is he noble or ignoble? Yes, heroism qualities are noble. If it is not a heroic quality or anti-hero quality, then it is ignoble. Is he helpful or dangerous? Yes, being a hero is very helpful, but if you are not showing your heroic qualities, then it is dangerous. When the hero in you wants to come out, do you usually suppress him or allow him to come out? Yes, children, what do you do? Yes, we used to allow him to come out because we always want to help others, to spread our good qualities or goodness. Next question, find out an animal in this book that feels ashamed of itself. Let's read this chapter, then we will come to know about this. F. Find the poem Ninage Ninne Geliye Ninage Ninne by Gopal Krishna Adhika and read it. Okay, we'll read this poem after this chapter. Students, I have already explained this lesson in the class. So in this video, I'll give you the summary and the question answers. So let's start. Children, this lesson, Self-Reliance, is a short essay on how the writer was inspired by the self-reliance of a little boy. That is, not to lose hope in life. The writer says that he had lost all hopes of his future. But one morning, as he was sitting under a tree in a dejected mood, in a very sad mood, he saw a boy come along riding a bicycle. The writer thought that the boy had fallen into a ditch. The writer rushed to help the boy. The boy refused his help before thanking him. He politely refused not to accept his help. The writer was surprised when the boy told him that he could help himself. The writer assumed that the boy must be self-reliant, self-independent, and did not want anyone to show mercy on him. The boy picked up his broken bicycle and limped back home. From this incident, the writer now can hear a voice in his mind saying that if the child can be self-reliant, so could he also be. The writer felt some kind of divine grace, divine blessings descending on him and was inspired to deal with his problems, his depression and his negative thoughts. The writer went back home and picked up the book. Thus spake Swami Vivekananda on the very first page of the Swami Vivekananda's discipline. Children, on this very first page of this Swami Vivekananda's book, one disciples, that means one student of Vivekananda, pleads his helplessness with the Swami. And hearing this, the disciple's words, the Swami screams at him or shouts or said loudly that the disciple was talking nonsensible things. Swami Vivekananda advised the disciple to give up thinking that he was worthless, because there is an indomitable power, there is tremendous power in everybody, and that it was just escapism to feel miserable about our helplessness. Every man has his burden to bear. Every man is very powerful within themselves. And here the writer adds that the Swami Vivekananda did not tolerate fools Having been inspired by preachings, by the teachings of Swami Vivekananda, the writer tells here that we should try to be calm, we should stand up boldly and take all our responsibilities on our shoulders and create our own destiny. The writer also says that feeling helpless is an error, is a wrong thing, and that we have all the strength to succeed. We should help ourselves and should not rely, should not depend on others, because nobody will be ready to help us all the time. The writer here is of the opinion that the greatest lesson we should learn is to be self-reliant, is to be independent, is to be courageous. We should face our miseries with courage, with braveness. So this is all about the summary of self-reliance. Now let's do the hard words, glossary and question answers. New words. Spake meaning past tense of speak. In old days we used to have a poetic past tense of speak, spake. Scream meaning very loud, high pitched crying. Ditch meaning the long narrow channel cut into the ground. Grace meaning the mercy of God. Indomitable meaning too strong, very courageous. Self-reliance meaning the ability to do things by yourself. Thunder meaning saying something loudly, forcefully. Conquer meaning taking complete control. Escapism meaning not facing the reality or running away from the reality. So this is all about the new words. Children, we will do the question answers in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope all of you understood this chapter. If any doubt,